What is up, YouTube? Beyblade Gamer here. Today I'm going to be doing a Pokemon vlog. So, first ever Pokemon vlog. Yep. So in this vlog we're going to be talking about the new upcoming games for Pokemon. Games that came out and yeah, Pokemon related stuff. So let's start off with more news about Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. So as you all have heard, Pokemon Inc. or Nintendo Freak or Pokemon Inc. decided to make a sequel, first ever sequel to Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. So they made a sequel involving Kyurem. So Kyurem was once, or Zekrom and Reshiram were once one dragon, and yeah, so after they were one dragon and they're controlled by two heroes. One of them got, I don't know, they both thought different things. So one of them believed in what they think is right, and one of them believed in what is right, what the I don't know, one is about what he believes, and one is what should be right, like what is right in the world. So then they start fighting, and then the dragon split in two. So then, what was left of the dragon? So one became Zekrom, one became Reshiram, and the body that was left, became Kyurem. So Kyurem at that time was weak and just he was just plain skin and stuff, and he was on the verge of dying. So he saved his own life by, I don't know, transferring himself into space, and then he froze himself. And when he was in space, and then not too long ago, he crashed down and he got revived, or yeah, he came back to the Pokemon world. So he came back to life, but then his body is now made of ice, and yeah, it's crippled a lot. And yeah, where he landed is the giant chasm, which is where you find him in Pokemon Black and White. So the game is revolved around Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. Each of these mascots for each game depends on whether game you choose. For Pokemon Black, it's Black Kyurem, and for Pokemon White, it's White Kyurem. So to change modes for Kyurem, all Kyurem needs is a few, a bit of power from either Zekrom or Reshiram. I was thinking what might happen if you, I don't know, they might add that into the game. I don't know, probably not. Nintendo Inc. might make a third sequel like Pokemon Gray, maybe, because I don't know. First they made Zekrom and Reshiram's game, then they're making Kyurem's game. So first it was three. So Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, and then now they're making two. So Kyurem fused with Zekrom equals 1, and Kyurem fused with Reshiram equals 1. So then they take a pattern to evolve, and then maybe if you fuse White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, you get the dragon that was once Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem all fused together. Maybe that might be another upcoming game coming out in 2013. You never know. They just might make one. So the game of Pokemon in Black 2 and White 2 revolves around those two Pokemon. Kyurem changes forms. It learns 2 new moves depending on which game you have. Freeze Shock if it's Black Kyurem, which is Kyurem fused with Zekrom, and Freeze Flame, I think that's what the move is called. So yeah, I don't think it's possible to have. Actually, wait. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, that's the 2 new moves Kyurem will be able to learn. And Pokemon. So also there will be a movie, upcoming movie, Pokemon movie 15. The 15 movie of Pokemon. It involves or revolves around the the three, one, two, three, mythical Pokemon: Tekrion, Cobalion, and Vizrion. I think I'm pronouncing them right. So yeah, it evolves around those three. Kyurem and an addition, Keldo. Yeah, Keldo. So yeah, Keldo is going to be featuring in the next movie that's coming out. I don't think they're going to be adding White Kyurem or Black Kyurem in the movie. They might. In the trailer, they showed something about Reshiram, Kyurem, and Zekrom. They showed like statues and stuff. But I think it does involve it. Actually, yeah, I am pretty sure it's involved. So, oh yeah, one of the new releases that just came out or is coming out to Canada or came out to Japan is Pokemon Conquest or Conquer or something. I think it's one of those two. Comment in the link below if or tell me the real name of the new game that's coming out. Like in, I think it's the end of this month or starting of May. Excuse me. So yeah, it's about it's not like your regular Pokemon game. It's like about medieval times and stuff, and then you're like warlords, knights that have Pokemon, and then you verse other knights and kingdoms to conquer them all. So instead of catch them all, you conquer them all. It's a new twist, a new flavor into Pokemon, because Pokemon was getting very, very predictable. All the games were basically the same. It's RPG game, role-playing games, which you start as either the boy or the girl, and then you have rivals. You pick your Pokemon from the professor. You beat the HM leaders, and then you become the champion. All of the Pokemon games involve this storyline. And then there's always the legendary Pokemon or legendary Pokemons. Sometimes there might be more than one. And then and then there's always this evil team or So so all Pokemon games were like that until finally they made Pokemon Conquest or Conquer. So that's going to be adding a new twist to Pokemon. Pretty excited. I will not be getting the game. I think it's only for 3DS. I don't know, because it showed 3D graphics in the trailer. Oh yeah, the trailer already came out. Go check it out for yourself. So yeah, I think that's about wraps it up for the my Pokemon vlog. We talked about Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. There's a new information about how in Pokemon Black and White, everything was normal. Like when you start off, it's the basic Pokemon game. Everything's just normal. You start off at hometown and stuff, and then you get your first Pokemon and you journey. And so in Pokemon Black and White 2, they added a new twist. To that. So like, I don't know, like half of the places like Stratton City, Nuvema Town, all the way up into the Sky Road Bridge. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, like the place where you travel from Nacrene City to the other place, up all the way up to there. All towns, cities, and everything is frozen. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I think it involves Kyurem, or the giant chasm is also frozen. Undella Beach is also frozen. So you cannot explore there until further information. Maybe if you catch Kyurem. Oh yeah, Kyurem. I don't think you're supposed to catch him in Giant Chasm anymore for the second sequel of the game. I don't think so because it's completely frozen. 2 new things came out. 2 new towns. 2 new towns came out. It takes place 2 years in the future after Pokemon Black and White 2. Sorry. So yeah, You greet everyone, the characters or the main people, or whoever you start with, has a new twist or new looks, new fashion, which is pretty cool. Um, don't really like the point of having only one rival. They changed it from two rivals from Pokemon Black and White to back to one rival, which kind of is depressing because it was pretty fun in Black and White to have two rivals. They would battle you like each time, like they would take turns and they would challenge you, and that was actually pretty fun. First time they made two rivals. So now they're changing it back to one rival. I don't know why. Maybe because it has something to do. Oh yeah, I think N comes back. Yeah, N does come back from Pokemon Black and White, so he returned with his new gang members. So pretty epic. Can't wait. Oh yeah, and there's gonna be two new gym leaders since Striaton and Nacrene City gyms are frozen. There are gonna be two new gyms. One of them is gonna be a poison type. So there has been a lot of poison type gyms in the past games. Koga and other people have been using poison types a lot, and there has been now they're making the second gym a water type, so that's pretty weird because in almost let me check. Let me think. I think in almost all the games of Pokemon that ever came out, more than half of them have a water type gym leader, which is pretty weird. I myself don't think water types are pretty okay, but then too much is just too much. Like they should add in like water type gyms. There have been Misty, Crasher Wake, and a bunch of other people as gym leaders. I'm thinking. Let me see. Pokemon Red, Pokemon. Wait. I don't think they made a water type gym in Pokemon. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe Game Freak in the near distant future, like in 2015 or something, they might make a remake of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. They might call it I don't know, Ruby. No, not Ruby Red. That's just a retarded name. Hearth Red. I mean, Hearth Ruby and I don't know, Aqua Sapphire, and then I don't know, something to do with Emerald. But yeah, so stay tuned. There might be further information. I'm seriously thinking that they should make fire type gym leaders. Fire types are one of the most strongest and most hardest, or one of the more harder gym leaders to beat. I thought maybe they might add in a fire type in Pokemon Black and White 2. They might, and no further information has been posted, but maybe if they do add a fire type gym, I would say last gym leader, 8th gym, because that is the most epicest, or I don't even think that's a word, or it's the most epic out of all gyms. And fire types are one of the most strongest Pokemon that ever lived, or in the game. What am I saying? They don't live in the real world, or do they? I don't know. So yeah, this has been my vlog of Pokemon. So please subscribe for more Pokemon vlogs and more vlogs in total. Beyblade battles, walkthroughs, gameplays, commentaries. Beyblade Gamer signing off.